Hey, welcome to me inn. Ha ha! It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour ya an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about the swords, sickles, and spells in the depths of the swells. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Yahoo! It's me, the DM. Hi, this is Mike, your host and Dungeon Master at Carriage Rest Tales. And to my left, we have...
Why?
I
Why?
am in utter shock right now. I have no idea what just happened. Hey everyone, this is Ryan. I am playing Kincaid. I'm still speechless. Like I just don't know. Let's see. Last week, Kincaid kind of had a supporting role, I think, fighting the dragon, but kind of helped in the puzzles used to find Sam's bow, Woods' bow, Red's bow. I don't know who you are anymore.
I have multiple names.
Multiple.
Either do I at this point.
And hey, this is Nick. I play Vasto, the half-orc barbarian. And at the end of last episode, Vasto learned that his disguise works very well. You know, the beard.
It's the beard.
Yeah, it's the beard.
It's the beard.
And your boo thing really missed you, apparently.
Yeah, she
He had a lot of missed calls.
Yeah, she called me on the way. Yeah, and
On your cell phone.
on my cell phone.
Hey guys, it's Sam. I play Woods or Red, the Elven Ranger. And on last week's episode, after working with Kincaid and Vaso to solve a puzzle, she uncovered a magical wooden bow underneath the floor, and it actually belonged to her goddess, which is Lucia or Celine. She's not 100% sure.
So last we left off, you guys were getting hustled into the grinding axe by Timbra because we have some Order of the Light that is kind of bruising around town. And I think that's where we left off.
Right, Vaso, you were
So,
past the disguise. Like it worked.
Yep. The order member came up to me, and he actually held up the wanted poster for me, Vaso, and he did not recognize me.
That's awesome. It's the beard.
Yeah, it's the beard.
Okay. So are you heading back to what's going on? Are you?
You all are already back in the grinding axe, and Vasto, as soon as he's done talking to the order member, he heads to that same place.
Do you all want to stay here and Kincaid can go scout the village?
Yeah, I mean, if there's...
Kind of see how many are out, maybe find Captain Brandon and figure out what we're doing.
Who's with us?
Timbra, which is the shop owner for the grinding axe.
Timbra, do you know what's going on?
Well, they showed up a couple of days ago, and they're kind of looking around for, I guess, you guys looking at Red and Vaso.
Do you know who... Could you tell us who came? Like, could you describe? And then she kind of looks at Vaso. Do you think he came? Do you think he came?
Who?
Benson.
I didn't see him.
Well, okay. I mean, just because you didn't see him doesn't mean he's not here. You interacted with one person.
Who's
Yeah,
Benson?
but I looked around, but I didn't see anybody that I recognized.
Who's Benson?
My uncle.
But yeah, more than... Yeah, so yes. But also he was...
Your uncle's in the order?
He's our commanding officer.
Your uncle is your commanding officer?
Not my uncle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I found out 2 days before I betrayed the order.
Which...
You found out 2 days before you betrayed the order that your uncle was your commanding officer?
No, that my commanding officer is my uncle.
Sure.
And that was the same day that I... Remember the other day when I turned into a goddess?
Yes.
Evidently, I did that, or I started to do that the same day, or a couple days before that.
You didn't tell me she did that before.
Was I supposed to?
I mean, okay, look.
Sorry, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of information here.
She yelled at me last time for not being a group member.
Okay.
If I'm to be in this group, y'all got to share stuff with me.
Okay.
You can't leave stuff out.
Yes,
This is a two-way street.
This is the
Takes
second
two
time.
to tango.
There's three of us, so...
There's a three-way street. Or a three-way
Who's
stop.
the third person?
I don't know. It's
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, no, yeah, I thought you meant like...
I mean, you're a person,
there's someone
right? I know
else
you're
that's
kind of
gonna
a
be joining
fish,
us.
but like...
Wow. All right. Kincaid's leaving.
All right, you gonna walk outside?
Yep.
She's
He's
gonna
going
look
to
at...
give you a little deuces symbol.
Except it's like
Peace.
a trident symbol.
Yeah, it's like, it's like a rock and roll thing.
Heavy metal. As you walk out, she's gonna look at Vasa and she'll be like, I think we need to fill him in. Like, I think we really need to fill him in on what's going on.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so Kincaid, you're walking outside.
Yes.
And you look out in the harbor and you see that there is another boat that has appeared that's about the same size as the yacht You see about 10 members of the order walking around talking to the citizens. And at this point, they have been there a couple of days, so they are more relaxed and just kind of interacting with the citizens.
Okay. I'm looking primarily for Captain Brandon and I guess Wendell, the mayor.
You'd probably find Captain Brandon and Wendell over at the dockhouse, and they'd probably be eating, one of the fish lunches.
Okay. Good choice.
Specifically salmon.
Specifically salmon, yeah. Little mashed potatoes, I think I'd approach them.
As you round the corner and you're kind of seeing who else is at the table with them, you notice that there is a person of the order that's sitting at the table with them.
All right. I think I would approach Captain Brandon. Sir, just when you're done with your lunch meeting, come find me or meet me somewhere so I can...
Fill me in?
Yes.
Was the mission successful?
Yes.
Great. I will let Wendell know here that we can start logging in that area.
Yeah, finish your lunch and I'll find you.
It'll take about 20 minutes. What is Kincaid going to be doing?
I think he would just be patrolling the streets, trying to figure out how many members of the order are around, how active are they searching for people. He's still a little suspicious of the elves too, so kind of seeing what they're doing. Not interacting, just observing.
You will notice that there are no elves in the town. And I think we just said earlier, there's about 10 to 11 order members, and they are walking around talking to citizens. And at this point, they're just going about their day also. So you see some of our shopping, having lunch, and that type of stuff.
Okay.
Then every once in a while, you'd see some of them holding a wanted poster open and asking the citizens, have you seen this person? Have you seen this person? And to the best of your knowledge, every one of the citizens have said, no.
Okay.
They haven't came through, and we'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. I'll go back to the shop and find my two friends. Are we friends at this point?
I mean, I think we're friends.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'll let you know that there's about a dozen order members
Okay.
actively searching. It seems like no one's making the connection that you all are.
We are who we are.
Yeah.
Good.
The only thing that concerns me is that an order member is talking with Captain Brandon.
What did he look like?
You could have described him as a elf with red hair and sleek build. You guys wouldn't have recognized that person from anybody in your
I think I'll
experience.
specifically ask if there was a centaur. You're
thinking of Damien?
Yeah, if so I'll ask if he had did you see a centaur by chance? Long
Would
flowy
Kincaid
hair?
know what a centaur is?
Yeah. You know what a centaur
No,
is.
I didn't see a centaur.
Okay.
I think they would definitely stand out.
Yeah, they would have.
Okay.
But in about 15 minutes, I'll go back and find Captain Brandon and get a better report of what's going on.
Okay. Did we give Vaso a new name?
V.
I feel it's a little on the nose.
Okay.
V and Vaso, that can be.
What would you like to call me?
She's gonna look at
Green.
Green, blue,
red and green. I got red and green with me. Maybe.
Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
Just
She's gonna look at
So Vasa's gonna
Kincaid. Golly.
who are you? Do we need our name tags?
I literally was just like, gotta be really nice if they put their name tags out. Yeah, so she's gonna look over at Kincaid and just be like, yeah, I think we need V's not gonna work.
You can use my brother's name,
What's your brother's name?
Nokia.
No.
My cousin Motorola. No.
I can't think of a single cell phone name right now. I just want to say LG.
LG.
Oh, I can call you Apple.
Droid.
Macintosh. Which in my mind, I was just trying to name apples like Granny Smith, but Macintosh is what I came up with first.
Here.
Pink Lady.
Call me.
Sweet Tango.
I got a name. I got a
Ooh,
name.
Sweet Tango.
Call me Mac.
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 Perfect.
Perfect. Red Mac.
Red and Mac.
Are we going to, in the 15 minutes, are we going to fill in? Let's fill Kincaid in.
It's about time.
So I think we will go through all of the things. Do you want to role play that out or?
Okay, so I know you're looking for your friend Nomis. It sounds like this centaur dude was, what was his name?
Damien.
Damien seemed like a friend.
Yeah, but he's
He's
actually like
betrayed,
a mad scientist.
Mad scientist doing weird experiments.
Yep. And then Benson, we're unsure if what side Benson's on, but
Okay.
in my mind,
And Benson's your uncle.
Yep.
Okay.
And our commanding officer.
Yep.
But Vaso believes that Benson had no idea about the experiments.
and I think Vaso's being extremely naive about it, and I think that he's in on it. He's the one that uses the phase rounds. Damien said he's the only one that can go back and forth without it physically hurting him. if they're doing all these experiments, he has to be in on it.
Because remember, it was the healer. She had no idea what was going on either.
Doc?
Graves?
Vanessa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't know what was going on.
Or
So
is that
I
just
don't-
how
I
she
don't-
played it? I trust
don't-
no one.
I don't think everybody knows about
I trust you. I literally trust you. I trust no one at this point.
Okay.
It has to do with the
That
light.
hurts.
That has to do with that. And
Wow.
that she's gonna
We're
look.
friends.
Some family this is.
She's gonna look over at Kincaid and be like, obviously, I mean, I trust you, especially now that we've had the conversation, and I think we're all in agreement that if one of us goes down, regardless of the mission, our job is to bring us back, right?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have that trust in each other.
Yep.
That's a good mission for me.
That's the overall mission. The number one mission is the three of us stay alive. And
Yep.
we got to figure out how to do that because
All right. So does this Benson guy look like you? I'm assuming. You can see a half orc.
Yep,
like you
he was
are.
a half
He
orc
is,
as
yeah.
well, but he was a lot stronger.
He's a lot bigger than I am.
Okay. Just so I can keep my eye open
well, because you're a quarter orc, right?
for said.
And she
Uncle.
like punches you and she does it.
Just leave me alone.
Wow, y'all. Okay, I'll go back out and find Captain Brandon
Mhm.
and keep my eye open for Benson and apparently a centaur. Anything else I need to be on the lookout for?
Actually, yeah, there's this little tiny gnome named Amelia.
Yeah, she's great.
I don't think she's in on it, and she's gonna say that to us.
Oh, but I thought you said everybody's been on it.
I don't know. Maybe she is. I don't know. I know Granny's not in on it. That's for one dang sure thing.
Granny.
Granny doesn't even
Oh
know
my
what today's date is.
But I don't know what today's date is. What is today?
I don't know.
And they're just gonna probably continue to bicker. In
Are
this.
you sure this Nomus guy didn't like purposely disappear?
Leave?
This is a lot.
We're great. I don't. No, he had his own thing, and then I think we'd spend a couple of minutes maybe going into Nomus's backstory with his traveling troupe and looking for his friend Grace and the music box and all of those things.
What else do you remember about it?
Crap.
How well did
It's
you
been a
really
while
know
since we-
Nomus?
While since I listened to.
How well do I remember?
I was like, we don't need to really fill you in.
Yeah.
Evidently, we do.
All right, so what do you guys remember about Nomus? You remember that he was looking for Grace, that the truth seers for some reason kept having her scent on them.
Yep.
He had a music box. He also had a wooden sword.
We're remembering
Wooden dagger,
so
thank you.
much. We are really crushing this memory thing.
Yes, we are.
Anything else?
He was a cat.
He was a cat.
He was a gray cat,
Great
and
cat.
he was my friend.
And you like to pet him.
And he had a really bushy tail. He was a snappy
And-
dresser.
He was a performer.
He was he if he was anything, he was a performer. And I think that's what we'll just end up when Kincaid asks, we'll just go on about the tales of his like bardness and I don't know, don't tell him all that other
Yeah,
important stuff.
he got us busted at, when we snuck out. Because
Yeah.
he went out on stage to
yeah.
made a performance and
Did a whole Great Balls of Fire.
Okay, so
that
then
cat.
I
15
can't wait.
minutes
I
has
can't
arrived.
wait to meet this guy.
15 minutes has arrived, and Kincaid, you excuse yourself from the reminiscing story.
I give a bow and exit.
And you find that Captain Brandon is sitting in the center of the square. I'm picturing they have like a couple of park benches in the middle, and he's sitting there waiting for you.
Okay.
And he sees you, he'll wave you over.
Okay. I was gonna approach it all like spy movie style, where we like sit on back
Opposite
to back.
sides.
So he's like waving you over.
Well, I have to ask why, and he's like looking over his shoulders, like, why were you eating with the order, if I may ask?
Oh, well, I was trying to gain information from
Okay.
them, and best way to do that is over a meal, I
Okay.
assume.
All right.
So I also thought it'd be suspicious if I wasn't there. So Wendell and I were talking to him about the pirate issues and how we were currently working on fortifying the town. I mentioned my first mate was out taking care of the haunted forest.
Which is haunted no more.
That is
It is
excellent
clear.
to hear. Yes, I already informed Wendell, and he is getting the lumberjacks together to make an excursion out there.
Okay. We are currently holding up at the grinding axe. So since all the order members are out and about.
I guess let's rendezvous there, and we can continue this conversation.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then they get up and walk back to the
Excuse
grinding axe.
yourselves from the pigeons.
After you, sir.
Sorry.
All right, town square.
I'm out of breadcrumb.
I'll leave and you follow in 23 seconds.
Sounds good.
In case someone's timing this.
I just feel like it's you two are having this awkward conversation in the middle of the square.
All right. So we
Yep.
We walk back to the shop.
As soon as he gets in, he gives a nod to Timbra, who turns the sign that says we're open to I'll be back in 15 minutes. And
Yep.
she locks the door and pulls the shades down.
Sharpening the axes.
Sharpening the axes.
We'll be back in 15.
Yeah.
And he directs you all to sit down.
So the source we found out of the haunted forest was, what do you call him? Denoa?
Denoa.
It's like a dragon.
No, well, I mean, Denoa's not a dragon. It just, this one happened to be a dragon. They're evil life forms from
From the other side.
the other
from
side.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure all this out. But the dragon's no more. We found all the trinkets.
Yeah, we found all the
So
trinkets.
we'll eventually return those. But
I'm
as
sure
soon as
if you just want to give those to Timbra, she could probably disperse those for
Yeah,
you, unless
that'd
you
be
wanted
great.
to physically hand them to them.
no, she knows the town
Yep.
people better than I do.
At that point, Timbra will come around with like a little sack to get all the trinkets from you guys, and then
Which is like emptying them all out of the bag of holding.
yep.
I just pictured you like the Grinch. I think just he gave it all back.
Yeah. It's like, no, more like a Mary Poppins
Oh.
situation where you're like falling into the bag.
So then she'll excuse herself to go talk to all the citizens and give them their stuff back. She'll make sure to let them know that you guys are the ones that were responsible for returning it.
I don't know if we want that.
Yeah,
to
Or
happen.
maybe-
let's maybe keep that on the down low.
Maybe you
Yeah.
can just say Captain Brandon's crew.
Captain Brandon's crew.
Yeah,
Good
vagueness.
idea.
We'll just keep it a little more vague.
Yeah.
That works.
So what's the plan now?
And Woods is going to look at Captain Brandon and be like, do you think we're safe here?
Yes. So when they appeared, I was a little nervous. But then Wendell came and talked to me personally. And I guess the night that the order arrived, Wendell went around to all of the townsfolk and asked them to not be of assistance to the order.
Well, it's nice the townsfolk has your back.
Yeah, but can we... The order's pretty powerful. What if they start, like...
The city's pretty far away from the capital, so they don't deal with the order too often. And
Okay.
we have a really good working relationship with this community, and they know that we're friendly with them, and they also know that you guys were risking your lives to clear the haunted forest for them. So
You don't think the order's going to start intimidating them?
no, that's not really the order's way from my experience.
Okay.
Is it your
Plus they
all's
don't-
experience?
But they don't recognize me, so
They don't recognize you.
yeah. So I think we're okay.
I don't...
Is there
Let's
something?
still lay low though.
No.
Are you worried about the order being violent?
No, I don't know. The order that we have been in for over the last year or so is not what it is. I mean, I also never thought they would have a poster asking for me dead or alive. I don't know what they're capable of, and I don't know what they're willing to do to find us and or stop us on the information that we know.
Do we have any more objectives here, or do we need to head back?
Well, here we still need to work with Wendell to get the town fortified, and we were also planning on upgrading our ship, which is what I really wanted to talk to you about. And he turns to face Kincaid. What type of armament or defenses do you think you're going to need on the Jacques? Like, how can I'm just a merchant. I'm not used to fighting. So I was wondering if you could help us figure out what we need to put on the boat so that we can protect ourselves better and our merchandise better. So basically what we're doing mechanic-wise, instead of role-playing it all out, is Kincaid, you're going to be responsible for coming up how you want to supply armor up, defense
Okay.
up the Jacques.
Okay.
Making it a battleship?
You are making it more battle capable. Captain Brandon is not really a aggressive type, so he's not really like looking to go physically hunt the pirates, but there's now more pirate activity. We probably need defenses.
Okay.
So if we get attacked, we're not just ducks in the water. I mean, they have Kincaid's magic, but then they don't have any way to support you.
Because it concerns me that they now have those, what'd you call them? Phase rounds?
Phase rounds.
That they can just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I can do that also. Well, not...
That gets Captain Brandon's curiosity.
So I can't necessarily just appear and disappear like they can. However, I can open a rift to Dorma. I can also close it, or we can close it, but I also can open one. So if we get into a situation, I might be able to open up a rift large enough for their ship to be sucked through, and then we can close it, forcing them into Dorma. Now they can phase round back if they're truly moving back and forth from Dorma, or if they're moving from another plane. I don't know. I also don't know. Now she's starting to think, like, if my rift creation, if that just opens to Dorma, or if I go to a different plane, if I can now open a portal to another plane.
Okay. So does the Jacques, does it have like the standard like cannons
Nope.
on it?
At this point, it's just a merchant ship, and Kincaid's role with his away team has been to be said cannons.
Okay.
So at this point, it's just a normal merchant trading ship, and you guys are its defense. And so they're hoping to maybe bolster that up a little bit now that there's more pirate activity.
What about, and Red's going to turn to Captain Brandon. Brandon, what about your crew? Are they equipped to fight? Are they warriors? Or are they more so just dock hands?
They're mostly dock hands. My first mate, Kincaid, here is the leader of the away team, we call them, but there are defense and our aggressors.
I think, and she's going to look at Vaso, I think we might be able to help with that. The Order of Light did train us in hand-to-hand combat, and also, so maybe that's something we can do to help the ship, is teach your crew how to fight.
I also don't necessarily know how, because Kincaid's pretty good, and so are the rest of the crew that he's in control of. But my dock hands, they're more passive.
Okay.
So I don't know how susceptible they're going to be to training.
Okay.
We need something on the ship that's going to be like
Cannons and
I was thinking like cannons, and then like if we get some like spiked timber that they can easily just like raise up to have like pointing away from the ship. So if they like want to board the ship, there's at least,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
I would also think something to take down their sails.
Yeah, I was thinking like the cannons or like,
I think the crew would be more susceptible to use things that was non-lethal.
maybe you can teach a few of them how to shoot a bow,
I mean, I absolutely can
and they
do
can
that.
at least shoot some like fire.
Ooh, fire
arrows at the
and
ship.
shit.
Take out their
Take out their
masts.
sails.
maybe get like those barrels that blow up.
Like a Molotov cocktail.
Okay, so it sounds like we'll be here. I don't really want to leave port before the Order of Light, and I want to make sure that we get this town fortified. So I think we'll be here for a while we do repairs. Are you guys okay kind of hiding out and staying low for the next couple of days until the Order leaves?
Yeah, do we know how long the order's going to stay?
The intel I was able to gather is they're going to be here for about another 2 days, and then they're going to continue heading north.
Okay, I'm good to hang
I
out.
think that'll give us time to rest up.
Yeah.
I can help fortify the ship, bring food to you all, whatever.
As Captain Brandon gets up to leave, looks at Vaso and he said, Vaso, can I have a word with you?
Sure.
And he's going to try to pull you off to the side where no one else can hear you. And he's like, I also learned some additional intel from the captain that I was talking to from the Order of Light.
Yeah.
He has said that their High Lord Commander, Benson, is really looking for his nephew. And even though he's wanted, he's welcome anytime.
Vaso is just like, he doesn't know what to say. Like,
I
he's
wanted
just-
you to know that it's your option. I didn't say if you were with my crew or not with my crew, but it is your decision. If you want to go back with the Order, there's nothing, no hard feelings. I just want to pass on the information that I was given.
Vaso's like, he's just struggling. He's so bad, wants to go back, but he knows he needs to find Nomis, and if he goes back, then he doesn't think that's going to happen. So
Captain Brandon won't worry about trying to get an answer from you. He's just giving the information, and then he's going to say, just let me know what you decide, and I won't bring it up again. And then he steps outside.
Before he leaves, I'd want to ask Captain Brandon if he's seen the elves in town the past couple of days.
I actually have not seen the elves. They haven't returned. Well, I guess they did return for a little bit after the pirate attack, but since the Order's been here, we haven't seen any of them.
Because you got you don't know when she called you.
oh yeah, my cell phone.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah, I guess I
know.
could call. I guess I could call
It's
him.
nothing, sir.
Okay.
It's-
Well, if I see him, do you want me to give them a message or?
no, I'm just, when I was walking around earlier, I didn't see them.
Yes.
And I thought that was strange.
Yeah, Wendell seems kind of confused by that too. They have disappeared in the past from time to time, but it's only a couple of days and they come back. And they've really been keeping their distance right now for whatever reason. Maybe they moved on. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Are you going to share with us what he said?
Um,
It's 100% your choice. I was just...
yeah. I think he's going to keep that to himself.
Okay. Dang it, because I have a question.
Kincaid's already working on improving the ship.
Yep.
Trying to think of like a few crew members that I think would be good at learning how to fire a bow.
I feel like I'd be helping you with that just out of pure boredom.
Yeah, just what type of person would you want firing a bow? Like, I think he would have an idea, but he's
I
seen
would
you shoot. and-
talk about dexterity and like it works really well if they can climb things. Like if you have somebody that can climb up into the crow's nest, that'll be beneficial. And then, and she'll probably walk them through like Hell of Thorns and different kind of things like that they can cast, or just kind of helping out in
Okay.
that area.
I think Kincaid wants to ask Timbra, do you have like an old like sack that you're not using anymore?
Yeah, like an old flour sack.
Yeah, just something, I don't know, that would hold like a pound of something.
Yeah, and she'd grab, something.
Since we're going to have like, I think some short rests here.
We'll basically
Is it a long rest?
No, it's going to be a short rest. Partly because at this point you're not
Couple short rests,
technically in friendly territory because
You mean the grinding axe storage room is not friendly territory?
No, not when it's currently under occupation from your enemy.
Come on.
I mean, we are kind of hiding, so.
It's only going to be about 2 days that you guys will be here.
Kincaid wants to try to cast grease in the sack to see if that material or that substance, that grease, stays in the sack.
I'm going to say it does.
Because he's thinking maybe if he can produce enough of these, tie them up, and the crew members can throw them at the ships. A couple of the archers can set them on fire.
That's a good way of a
if
deterrent.
bad guys are after them, they can just break them on the ground in front of them. Difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Since Captain Brandon's right, they're not fighters. They're just merchant, deckhand.
And just keep them in like a barrel or something.
Yeah.
Just for world lore, just as a reminder, in our world, more people are predominantly on the passive side of that scale.
Yeah, that's right.
So
That's what I was thinking. If they can just have something more that for them would be more of a defensive thing, I think they'd be more likely to
utilize
grab it and use it.
Yep.
Because even cannons, I don't think.
The only thing with cannons I could see would be doing those, like the chain cannons that are meant to break masts and stuff like that.
Yeah, just anything to disable a ship
That's
so
what
we
those
can
are
get
for?
away.
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm thinking maybe some defensive barricade sort of things that they can raise.
Yeah, I like that idea. So you don't.
So they're just kind of like laying on the deck, and then they can
Maybe
cut
reinforce.
cut a rope.
Yeah.
Maybe the tension would just swing them on the other side of the rail. Does that make sense?
I
Mike?
think there's a way you could probably do that with like large timbers too.
Yeah, if they're
With,
going to
like,
be
I like your
harvesting
spiky
all
idea.
the
Yeah.
So this is like for all you listeners, I'm using my pencil. So if this is like the
Everyone
large
watching.
defensive thing, it would like
Ryan is
leg
holding
like
his pencil vertically, and now he
Yes.
has moved it horizontally.
And now it looks like rubber.
Ooh.
so they can like cut it. There's like tension. So when
Yep.
they cut it, it just automatically just anchors
Yeah.
facing out.
Almost like a
Is what I'm thinking.
cannon, like a slingshot.
Slingshot,
Catapult.
Yeah.
Catapult. That is the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Yep. And then catapults out to the side, giving you like
How about we put some catapults
barred
on?
ribs.
Can we put a catapult on where they could fling those?
I thought that's what the cannons. Something they don't have to aim. They can just
I think
light
she's
it.
thinking the grease bags.
I was thinking the grease bags.
Oh yeah. Well, they could probably put the grease bags in the cannon.
That sounds like a big mess.
Sounds like a fire hazard.
I'll put a catapult.
Catapult.
And then you wanted a couple cannons.
Yeah, I think just small ones. Like, again, it's just enough to get away.
Also, at some point, Woods wants to get in the catapult.
Test it
could
out.
be fun.
See how it's like a high dive.
Shoot the
Yeah.
ball of red fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kincaid's busy like
Coming up with ideas.
coming up with these, trying to fill as many of these grease bags as possible.
It's
And
a cantrip for you, right?
no, it's first level.
Okay, so you're doing it and then taking the short rests. And
So however many short rests I can get in.
we'll have 2 short rests for this fast forward time frame.
Two short rests?
Yes, we'll have 2 short rests during this time frame.
Perfect.
Vaso, how many levels of exhaustion did you have?
So I believe I was at level 2.
Okay, over the next 2 short rests, 1 exhaustion each time comes off, so you're no longer exhausted.
Okay, good. Cool.
Um,
Yeah, what was that all about? Okay, so does Vaso, does he pick up on why that happens?
Yes,
Or,
so let's talk about what was going on with that from a mechanic wise, and then you can tell me how Vaso's determining it.
okay.
You were in Dorma, but Vaso, when Vaso's in Dorma, he experiences disillusion,
Okay.
which is where you're starting to feel your body being ripped apart and being kind of pulled back. You guys
like
experienced
dusted.
like dusted. You guys had experienced this with Cave Carmine.
Okay.
You were experiencing it because you were in Dorma.
Okay.
The longer you were in Dorma, the more susceptible you were to it,
Okay.
which is why adding the numbers that you were rolling, and then each time you matched a number,
Okay.
you were taking a level of exhaustion.
Got it.
It's
Yeah,
a cool
so
mechanic.
so he's going to realize once Dorma went away, over time he started to feel better, and that's how he figured out okay, when I'm in Dorma, because the same thing happened when he went to Dorma the first time.
Yep.
So he's going to put that together. So
Yep. So Vaso has a limited amount of time he can stay in Dorma. And you would also put together that Red and Kincaid did not have that time limit on them.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4, go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it.
So, are there any books? I'm bored.
Yes, there would be books.
This is what I'm specifically looking for, and maybe it's something I even asked the guys or Kincaid to go get me. But Red Woods has realized after Vaso died that she's the only one that can heal. So she also vaguely remembers a healer back in her sanctuary doing a lot of things with like herbs and things that they would forage and pillage and making these things that weren't spells, but they're a little bit more like potions, but being able to eat things and like gain healing back. So since she can't really cook, she's really looking for any kind of books on like medicinal healing. So medical healing through things found in the forest. So I don't know if this feels like with it being like a lumberjack town, she's wondering if that could happen. I would also be willing to use one of my beads.
Okay, I like that. If you want to use one of your beads.
Yeah.
All right, give me the bead.
I gotta find them. Are you gonna explain the beads?
Yes.
You gotta pay first.
I think we explained it at the beginning, but it's been so long, we will emphasize again.
Also, I'm the only one that ever uses them.
I tried to use it.
I heard
tried
that.
to use one
Yeah.
to break one of my major rule mechanics. The way the beads work, when I run a long campaign, I give each of my players 3 beads, which they can then turn in to change the world in some way or interact and add something that their character would have known. And it kind of helps open the story up and also keep it kind of on fun flies and stuff like that. I'm going to say that you're looking for your book. You can't really find anything because it's more of a lumberjack town. It's more like rugged and that type of stuff. But Timbra tells you that there is a lady amongst the elves that have been visiting called Teal. And she was a healer and would occasionally bring us these. And you automatically are going to gain 3 health potions.
Ooh. So, do you think Teal can help me make these? Teach me how to do this?
I think she would be willing to teach you. Yes.
You've interacted a lot with the elves. What can I bring them? Like, what can I barter with them? Like, what do they need?
From what I've heard from them is they recently lost their home. So they are trying to establish a new home for themselves, but they don't have any money. So that's why they've been bartering and trading us goods and services for other things. So I'm not sure what types of things would we need to create a nice home, like maybe get them some furniture or I'm not sure, but something along those lines.
Okay.
If I see Teal again, I'll let her know where to find you.
If you see Teal or even one of the other elves, if they can, it's just really important that I learn how to do this.
Okay. It's been a couple of days since they've been here, but maybe they're just hiding out around town. They just haven't came in for a while.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I haven't seen them for a while. But if I do, I'll point them here, I guess.
Maybe your girlfriend knows. Maybe it's your girlfriend's mom. This might be a good chance for you to
To
get in
her.
with the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give my girlfriend a ring.
Okay.
Yeah. See if she knows Teal.
I'm going to come back to that one.
Okay.
Because that's actually what's going to happen the second day. Woods, are you doing anything with the bow?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Red, are you doing anything with the bow?
I am. So I am in a storage room that is not very big. Woods is not leaving said storage room. So she's going to take it out, not necessarily try to attune to it, basically. So she's holding it a lot. She's pulling it back, she's maybe she's docking, right, an arrow onto it, but not necessarily releasing it, holding it up to her chin and doing all of the motions except actually letting go of the arrow.
Okay.
And she's doing this often because she's been now sitting in this room for 2 days.
Yep.
So she's really, and it kind of feels like the more she holds it, the more she wants to hold it.
All right. So some things happen. One, the bow will reshape to whatever size bow you need. It is going to be a +2 bow. The other thing that it does is kind of difficult from what you described. So I'm going to interject a little bit more what would have happened.
Oh.
You kind of got a little bit bored, as you had mentioned before. So you also found yourself kind of playing around with rifts. And you were opening a rift and closing a rift, opening a rift, closing a rift. You had found that when a rift was opened or closed, you could use the bow and your emotions to expand and contract that rift.
Oh, so like I open a rift and then like kind of pull back the string on the bow and the rift gets bigger, and like bring back it and it gets smaller.
More like if you have negative thoughts, the rift's going to get bigger. But then when you're having happy thoughts, the rift gets smaller.
Any kind of thoughts?
Yep. So you're playing around with how that works.
How like I'm mentally attuning to riffs.
Yep.
That's cool. That's really cool.
I didn't know how to like explain that other than just telling it. So.
Yeah. No, I love that. I still have both bows on me though, right? Or do I have to give up my other bow?
You can have both bows on you if you want.
Double bow.
Double bow in it.
Double bit.
I have a lot of weapons. We might have to look at that. I have like now 2 bows,
A rapier.
a rapier, 2 sickles.
Don't you have that wooden sword too? Or is that
Nope.
Yeah. Don't I have Nomus's dagger?
Nope.
Yeah,
Unless
this-
it's dagger.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a rapier.
No, I have his
But he
rapier.
never
okay,
used.
that's what you have. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably a slingshot, a whip. I don't know what else I have.
No.
All right. Anything else that you want to interact with the bow right now based on what we just talked about? I don't know if that changes anything that Woods was considering over this 2 days.
Not that I can think of right now, no.
Maybe it'd be beneficial if you teach Kincaid how to use a bow.
I can teach Kincaid how to use a bow.
I don't know if sorcerers can use bows.
Why not?
I'm going to say with a master ranger teaching you, you're going to be able to get proficiency with a bow.
Did he just call me a master ranger?
When you're level 6.
Is that quite a master?
Because I don't have
Pretty
any,
high.
like,
I do have a bow of a goddess.
I mean, I have my cantrips, but if for some reason I lose my magical abilities, I'm like a fish out of water. Oh.
Yeah, like if he put some cuffs on you that and hit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could at least start the conversation and you can hold it. I guess I bet you that's how we find out that the bow resizes.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that he picks up the bow.
Well, you
and-
said you had a second one.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying we just start chatting and you pick up the wooden bow and it changes sizes on us. And we're just like, what is happening?
I like it.
But yeah, we can absolutely start working on that.
Vaso, is there anything that you wanted to do on that first day, since we know what you're doing the second day?
Yeah, so Vatso, so he's gonna look at his ring that he has,
Okay.
that he got, just, discover it, look at it closer. Does he notice anything different about it or anything?
It just has the inscription on it that was for the heart of the purple blades. It was the inscription that's on the inside of it. And it just, when you have the ring on, you feel like your skin's just a little bit tougher, giving you that +1 armor class.
Oh, yeah, I got a +2 dagger.
We'll also teach you how to use that.
I
Look,
assume the
some of my
sorcerer-
characters know how to use weapons.
No, I'm
Yeah.
going to assume can you carry their dagger on your calf? Like strapped to your calf? I thought that'd be so cool.
On the side of my calf.
Yeah, on the side of your calf.
My fin's right there, but yeah.
All right, Vaso.
So this is him by himself. He's not including Woods or Kincaid. He's thinking about what Captain Brandon said about, he's welcome back at the order. Like he wants to reach out to Benson, but like he's afraid like that might give up the location. So he's actually going to start to write a letter
Okay.
to Benson, explaining to him why he left and what his mission is right now.
Okay.
And that is primarily to find Nomus, his teammate, because he's a team member and he doesn't let any team members behind.
So Vaso is writing a letter,
He doesn't know if he's gonna send it yet.
but he's prepared to in case the opportunity comes up.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, so that's what you're doing the first day. You're kind of processing your emotions
Yeah.
and writing out a letter. And then the evening comes, you guys get your short rest in. Second day comes along, and Vaso goes to pick up his shell phone, to call Wendell. And not
What's her name?
Wendell.
Wendell's the mayor.
Eldwin.
Eldwin. Yep.
So you pick up the phone to call Eldwin,
Hey, mayor.
and she picks up. Oh my! It's Vaso! We need help. We need help.
What's happening?
The pirates. The pirates have came.
Okay, where are you? Where's your encampment?
Well, and then she you hear as she puts the shell phone to her chest so she can't, she's talking to somebody else, and then she's like, well, you need to promise you're not going to bring the people with the weird circular symbol, the black and white symbol. Don't bring any of them.
Does Vasa know who's talking about? Is that okay?
The light.
Oh, the order. Okay, the order people. Okay, yeah. It's like yeah. I promised.
And then you hear a little bit muffling again as she's talking to somebody else. I guess to make sure you don't, I believe you wouldn't, but to make sure you don't, they said that we'll meet you. And then she's going to give you some coordinates on a beach, which is going to be about a mile north of the town.
Okay.
It's like about a mile north of the town. Just, can you meet us there? And then we'll go to our encampment together.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
I will meet you this evening. Thank you for coming to help us.
Okay. Of course. Anything. And then I'm going to tell Woods and Kincaid what's going on.
You're not going to sign off with a little pet name or something? Like Schnuggums or...
I'm taking it slow.
No, you hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up.
You
No,
close the
you
clam
hang up.
first.
Yeah, so Vaso will tell Woods and Kincaid, that their encampment is under attack and that we're going to meet them tonight.
Kincaid's giving you a very weird look. So you mean to tell me they're being attacked by pirates, but she had time to pick up the phone and talk to you calmly about meeting her later this evening?
She
but they're
wasn't
currently
calm.
under.
She was panicked.
But she still had time to talk to you.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're in hiding or something.
I guess we're going.
Yeah, I mean, I listen, we need to find Teal
Yeah, we'll find Teal on the way.
when we're there.
Yeah.
To save her.
Yep.
And I want to get out of this place.
Let's do it.
I can't sit in this room anymore.
Speaking of which, the Order of Light is still in town. How are you guys getting out?
We're going to roll stealth because this is D&D. Can anybody cast invisibility?
No.
I'm going to turn into the goddess Lucha.
No,
And
that's not for you to
that's
decide when.
that's not how that works now?
Nope, not yet.
Well,
You haven't unlocked that mechanic
I
yet.
haven't gotten that level yet.
I think you and I can both cast Fog Cloud, though.
We absolutely can.
That'll help.
I think a thick fog comes
Fog?
over,
Like a London.
like a London fog.
Okay. So let's plan this out.
Yeah.
What time are we meeting them?
Dusk.
Okay. So we need to leave here about
Before dusk.
before. Wow.
Just before dusk.
It's a mile away.
Yeah, it's not that far.
We can hoof it.
I say we wait till it's...
When's the appropriate time for fog to happen?
Probably in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
So
Okay,
nighttime might be a
then-
little suspicious.
Yeah, so I say we just leave when it gets dark.
Yeah.
And not do
Is that
the
enough
fog
time
cloud.
to?
Yeah, it's a mile away.
All right.
She'll wait for me.
You seem pretty confident. I wouldn't.
We're a
All right.
team. We're
I
supposed
know.
to wait for each other.
I'm just joking.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be. Are we gonna fog?
Well, Fog Cloud might be suspicious then.
Yeah,
Can we just walk out the back door? Down where's
I'm just asking how you guys are leaving. You can do
where's
whatever you
the
want.
grinding axe? Do we have a city map?
We do not have a city map.
Okay, so it's so convenient that the grinding axe is right on the tree line.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys did just come. That's the first
they
building
would-
you ran into when you came back.
Yeah, so I say we sneak through the woods and then down to
Yeah,
The beach.
the beach. And just roll stealth.
Well, first they're not looking for me, so maybe Kincaid will go out, look left, look right,
Look
left
really
again.
suspicious.
Like, really
Kind of, like, look
Looks all
around.
good.
Hey.
Hey, look, guys, nothing going on, you torchies.
He'll pull out his flashlight and whistle at you.
Airplane landing
Right.
signals are happening. Nothing over here.
He'll go out first. If there's no order members in sight, he'll give a little, I don't know, scratch his head or something, and then just start walking into the wood line.
Kincaid steps out. You immediately see that there are two order members that have pulled up a chair and are fishing in the river right out back.
Facing away.
Facing away. Yep.
Okay.
So they're there, but they're not looking at the door.
We can fog cloud them from behind. If they're just chilling fishing, they won't. a soft, really slow fog kind of comes over.
Well, if they're fishing, they're probably not paying it. Well, we can't. I'll go back. There's 2 people fishing. I think we can probably get around them
Stealth.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
Or I can go up and talk to them, and then you all go.
Perfect. I love this idea. You go distract them. We'll roll stealth. We'll walk past, and then you just come meet us.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you act like you're just going to go for a walk down the beach or the river.
Yeah, I'm
whatever
going
this
to go out, kind of stand behind the 2 of them or off
If
to the
not-
left, away from where
Yeah.
they're going to walk. And like,
the view would not be looking in the direction that you're.
yeah,
Yep.
just like, oh, hey.
So you go interact with the order. They're more than happy to talk to you. You're maybe giving them tips
Yeah,
on
I'm tipping.
fishing.
What are you fishing for?
Sea bass.
Sea bass. You'll want to use vegetables.
Yeah.
Wiggle worms.
Wiggle worms.
You come up with a bunch of stuff
Pasta,
to distract them.
yeah,
Pasta.
zoodles,
And then
You're such a
earthworm.
vegan. Those zoodles.
we've got Red and Mac. Can go ahead and roll stealth checks.
Great. 5.
Okay.
4 plus 8, 12.
Kincaid, you are able to roll help because
Oh,
you
yeah.
are distracting them.
Does he roll help for both of us or just one help?
I'm gonna let him do 1 help to keep their attention.
Okay.
But you can add, what would it be? Deception maybe would be your modifier.
Sure.
Yeah.
Am I rolling a d20?
No, it's
Help
6.
is a d6.
Oh, well, I have a +3 in deception.
So you're at least getting 3 to Vasa's roll. What did you get, a 4?
5.
5.
You got a
Plus 5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
10.
Yeah,
10.
10 was the DC. So
Oh, good.
you guys are able to sneak by and get into the tree line.
Awesome. Hey, man, what part of stealth did you not understand?
She asked the barbarian.
Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't look at me.
Well,
Do I look stealthy?
also, are you okay? And she's gonna like pick up your sleeve. Are you like nervous to me? Like you're a little sweaty.
She's cute.
Okay. Well, you're cute. The beard's a little straggly, but
Hey, I like the beard.
All right.
All right, so what's the plan? Are we just going to go right into the encampment? Do you want me to hang back?
So
In case
we're gonna
it's
meet.
a trap.
We should probably.
yeah. Well, I don't think it's a trap. I trust them.
See, Kincaid doesn't. So
Okay,
why,
that's fine.
why don't you 2 go, and
All
if
right.
something happens,
And then you're just
I
gonna
can...
like follow us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Kincaid and I meet his girlfriend.
Mac, yes, Mac and Red. This is good fun with all the names.
Now we need name tags.
Yeah.
Mac and Red, you guys are walking in front. Kincaid, you kind of fall behind back a little bit.
Mhm.
Then Kincaid, you hear the shell phone ring, but you're too far away to hear the conversation. Mac, on the other end, you hear, "Oh my gosh, the pirates! They came early. They came earlier than they said they were gonna come, and we need now." And then the phone cuts off.
Oh no. What's wrong?
They came. Okay, she said the pirates came earlier than expected. All right, so now Mac is like something's suspicious. Like he something's off at this point.
What do you mean they can't? I thought we could trust her.
But she just said that the pirates came earlier than expected.
But I thought she was expecting them to come.
So
Yeah, she said that they were.
Kincaid, you see your 2 compatriots kind of standing now, confusedly talking to each other.
So normal
So normal
interaction
yeah.
for them.
But they stopped walking.
I half expected that, you know? That's what they do.
So do we go in and save them?
Well, we don't know where it is.
It's north. What way can we discern which way we walked?
You guys are walking north to the meeting spot,
Which was on the beach.
This is just
which is on the beach. Yep. So you
This
guys
is-
are on the beach, but
Can we just start exploring the forest to find it? I mean, I'm a ranger. I should be able to track other elves.
I don't know. It's not, after that phone call, it's something that just doesn't feel right now.
I still feel right. I just feel like she really wants to find Teal.
perfect. As you're having that thought, you hear the echo of a cannon fire coming from a little bit more north.
Looks like the bard has done it again. What a splendid crowd y'all have been. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Carriage Rest Inn.